My grades were like D's and C's. They were quite like bad.
Okay, and how are they now?
In the test, I'm getting A's and B's, especially in organic chemistry, which was what I was struggling with.
That's really good. So we're coming up to the exams. How do you feel about the exams?
Um, I'm not 100% sure I'm ready, but I do feel more confident, especially with organic chemistry.
What's made you feel more confident?
I think I now know more of the content. I understand it better.
What helped you understand it better?
I think the major thing that contributed was knowing my learning style because I didn't know what my learning style was until I started lessons with you.
And so could you elaborate on that, please?
Um, I was trying to use like other more conventional like learning styles, like taking notes the way other people would take notes because that's what they taught me in school. But I realized that I'm a visual learner, so shorter sentences, diagrams help me learn more than like the long-winded notes I used to take immensely. Because usually I would just go and take like a whole like book with me to like try and study everything to keep everything in my head. But now I use like little flashcards and they work so much better because I can take them, look at the little like keywords, phrases I need to use, or look at the mechanism, and it makes it so much easier to remember.
Well, that's really good. And you told me last time that you started using lots of colours as well in the way you were learning.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's really good, that is. So is there anything that you would advise to people for A-levels, for studying A-levels? Is there anything that you would recommend?
I would recommend like learning, like knowing what your reading style is very important, especially for A-level, because A-level is a lot of content in just 2 years. And if you don't know what like study method works for you, then it's going to be terrible. But if you do, I feel like that's going to significantly like increase your chances of getting like higher grades. And I feel like if you're struggling with something, never be too scared to ask for help, whether that be like in the form of a tutor.
You really like my lessons?
Yes, I really do.
What do you like about them?
I like that they're very inclusive. So because in the lessons you always try and include everyone's like readings, like learning style. So there are lots of colors, lots of diagrams, and there are also like notes, so you can like choose what works for you and like kind of move with it. That's what I do, and I really like that.
So it's not just strategies or tips or anything, it's more the learning styles. Is that what you were saying?
For me, I think for me, majority of my problem was the learning style.
The learning style is very important to learn with then.
Yeah.
Knowing about it and how to do it is very important.
I think that your learning style is one of the most important things. I feel like if I like knew what my learning style was at the beginning, like I'm not saying I could have gotten an A from the beginning, but I think I might have been better than I was because my grades were really bad from the beginning. So
that's really good, that is. So you're going to use it now for the rest of your life. You've learned a really important skill that you can actually take it right across everything.
Yes.
Yes. And do you use it in the other A-level subjects as well?
Yes, I use it in all my subjects.
Excellent. So that's what we wanted, wasn't it?
Yes.
So as well as getting the chemistry up and everything, you've also learned an important skill that you can use with, because you want to go and study medicine, is that right?
No, clinical psychology.
All right, okay, sorry. Clinical, do you have to do a medical degree for that?
No, you don't.
Oh, that's handy. But you still need an A, don't you?
I do.
Unfortunately, you still need the A and everything. So you could do that because it's a really tough course to get into, from what I can remember.
Yeah.
But you can use it at university as well now. You've got a
Yes,
skill that even though you know how to study for chemistry A-level, you've learned how to study in any subject. for the rest of your life, basically.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, thank you ever so much.
Thank you.